Okay, I think it's going. Okay. All right, I'm going to stick a word up here, and let's see. I'm going to give you a sticky note, a pencil. Just like last time, I'm going to have you write your word observations on here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if you can get at least 4 today. Okay, see if you can get at least 4. Okay. At least 4 different word observations. All right. All right, here is my word. Can anyone read this word?
Ned.
Not Ned.
Kid.
Not Ken.
Knead. Knead.
This is the word knead. Knead. So write down what you observe about this word. If you know what it means, you can write down the meaning. But if you're not sure about the meaning, think about the things that we have talked about. Noticing the beginning, the ending, the vowel sound, other words that it may connect to, the number of syllables. See if you can get 4 different word observations on there. Think about the beginning. Think about the vowel sound. How many do you have, Alexis? Got nothing so far. Come on. Notice the beginning. Notice the vowel sound. Notice the ending. Notice other words that it may be connected to. Notice the number of syllables it has. Andy, what do you notice about the beginning of that one? What do you think the first part is? What letters make up the first part?
The E. What?
The N-E, you mean? Like, say them in order. You think the first part is N-E? What about the K? It's the very first letter. Write that down. All right, Miss Natalie, can we start with you? What's something you observed about the word need?
It has a EAD at the middle, like at the part of the end.
Okay, so you noticed the EAD, this ending. Can you tell me more about EAD?
You could even listen at the end of the word.
What are some other words you know that might end that way? Alexis, do you have one?
Read.
Read.
Like Miss Read.
Miss Read spells her name with 2 E's. This would be like if you read a book.
Isn't it R-E-E-D?
Mm-hmm. What else?
Breed.
Breed? That would have double E.
Mead.
But how about this word?
Mead.
Bead.
Bead.
Mead.
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 No, that's not right.
What do you think?
Mead.
Yeah.
Nope.
Does that have N-E-A? No.
No.
Okay, so we know other words that have the same ending. What kind of a vowel sound does this have?
E-A.
Long, short?
Long E.
How do you know it's a long E?
Because like they say,
The
if the
first.
2 vowels are next to each other, the first one does the talking.
Okay, so Alexis knows about that principle that sometimes when we have 2 vowels together, like E and A, we usually hear the sound of the first one. It says its own name. So EA makes a long E sound. What else can you tell me about this word? Andy, what did you tell me when I was talking to you before we came back together?
The K does not say
Okay, the K is kind of a special letter. It's silent.
silent.
It's a silent letter. It has a silent K at the beginning. Do you know other words that start with this K end? Onto the cluster? Noah?
No.
The word no. The word no has that same beginning. Whoops, I forgot to write silent K. What else? Anything else start with KN? Natalie, do you know one?
Put the E and
How about this word? What's this word?
knife.
Knife? How about this word?
New.
Okay. How about this one? If it's a silent K, am I going to hear the K?
Night.
It's not going to say knight. It's just night, right? The K is a silent sound. We
Like
don't hear it.
A night.
No, knife, new, night. Have you ever read the book Knuffle Bunny?
Yeah.
The author was making kind of a joke with that book because at one point in that story, the characters are arguing that it's Knuffle Bunny, and then the little girl is saying, no, it's Knuffle Bunny, because she's pronouncing that K sound. But in our English language, we really don't hear the K. It's a silent letter, especially in the word need. What does this word mean? Does anybody know the meaning of this word need?
It's like you need something.
That would be like this.
Need. I need it. I need it.
This is the homophone. They sound the same. They mean different things. Let me give you an example. If you're going to make bread, you have to knead the dough.
Make it. Like you have to make it like form it
roll
like the
it
way.
out.
you
Yeah,
have
like
to-
when you knead something, it's like you're going like this with your fingers.
Got it.
You're kneading the dough. Have you ever seen,
There's no
Um, have you ever seen a baker that like pushes on the dough and keeps turning it over and makes it kind of plump? That's kneading. It's like an action. Okay? So if it's an action, is this a noun or a verb?
Adjective.
What word's an
An
action? Noun, verb.
Noun.
A noun is not an action. This is a
adjective.
verb word. Yep. This word is a verb. It means that you do something. Show me what kneading looks like. Show me with your hands. Pretend like you're kneading a big bunch of Play-Doh. An adjective would describe.
I thought it was.
Verbs are action words. So you might knead pizza dough. Sometimes my cat, when he's getting ready to lay down, he goes like this on the blanket. And he like kneads the blanket. And I'm like, what is he doing? It's like he's making it comfortable. Have you ever seen an animal do that?
Yeah.
Sometimes dogs will do that too. So this is the word knead. It means to like push on something, to move it around, almost like pizza dough, or if you're baking cookies and you have dough that you're rolling out. Other words that might connect to this one. We have some silent K letters of words over here. Can you think of any more? How do these two words connect? I'm going to put two new words up here. How does the word beak connect to this word?
Ooh.
Andy?
The EA.
It has that same vowel combination. How does the word clean connect to this word? Natalie?
EA.
It has that same EA. We see that EA a lot. The EA most often makes that long E sound. So it'll say need. It'll say E. Okay.
Need is a word.
You just learned a new word today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Add that one to your vocabulary. Did anybody try to use the word